Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel MediBuild Pro. How are you guys feeling today? I hope you guys will be fine and doing great and enjoying your good lives.
Client, please. Hello, sir. Can you please let us know how we can get our first client?
Okay, don't worry. So today we are going to cover a surprising and you guys can say that very attractive lecture. So in this lecture we are going to discuss all about how do I get my first client from USA. So if you're residing in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, okay, Sri Lanka, Philippines, or any other country, and you want to get international clients, you want to work with the international clients, then my dear brothers, you guys know that there are certain things you guys need to do before looking for a client, before hunting a client. Okay, so you guys know that client hunting is quite a difficult job, but that's not impossible. Okay, so if you follow some rules and regulations, some strategies, some tips and tricks, then you guys can just find the clients as well. Okay, so you guys will, okay, you guys know that whenever you are going to work hard, you are work harding. Okay, so your hard work is not going to be wasted, so you will surely get something. Okay, but I'm just going to provide you different kind of a tips and tricks, some strategies, some websites through which you guys can just find clients in 2025. Okay, so don't worry, I'm here. If you guys feel any kind of a difficulty, okay, then you guys can just let me know. I will surely help you guys in this one. Okay, so let's see what kind of things are required. Okay, so there are certain things to do before looking for a client, before hunting a client. Okay, yes, of course, there are certain things which you should do before hunting and looking for a client. Build a strong knowledge base. Okay, so many of the people don't know what is medical billing. Okay, what is medical coding? What are the basic differences? What is the basic process of medical billing? Okay, so if you don't know medical billing, then how you guys are going to convince doctors or providers in USA? So before going to look for a client, you guys need to get some knowledge. You guys can just get some knowledge, get some information about all processes in medical billing, like how you guys are going to add the patient's data, how you guys are going to verify the eligibility, authorization processes, claim processes, payment posting, and all that kind of a stuff. Whenever you are just going to follow the RCM, okay, you are just going to uh, learn all that kind of a stuff, then you will be able to understand what are the different kind of a stuff you guys need to do after that kind of a thing to look for a client. Okay, so before hunting a client, you guys need to have good knowledge. And one more thing, that is a good news for you guys. If you are still looking for how you guys can just get knowledge about medical billing, then you guys can join my medical billing online batch 3. That is going to be started from 17th of January. So you guys can just enroll in this batch if you want to learn medical billing simply. Okay, anyhow, you guys can also get different kind of knowledge from my YouTube channel as well. I have already uploaded a free basic course on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you guys can just learn different kind of lectures over there, and you guys can see that what kind of different things are which are happening in medical billing. Okay, so this is the first step. You guys need to get basic knowledge. Okay, understand what is medical billing. So next one is going to obtain necessary certifications. Yes, I have already uploaded few lectures on certifications, certified professional biller, certified professional coder, and you guys know that whenever you are just going to have a certification, this will impact a lot. Okay, so you guys need to do certifications from AAPC. Okay, so this is like is an international institute, so you guys need to go over there and you guys can just get different kind of trainings if required, and you guys can just take some exams. So it will be quite good if you have certain certifications like CPB or CPC. Okay, so this will be quite very impactful whenever you are just going to give demo or you are going to discuss with different kind of clients. So these things needs to be done before getting in touch with your client. Okay, so like whenever you are just going to have a meeting with your client and your client says that what kind of things do you have, or do you have any experience in this one, and what is medical billing, and he is going to ask some sort of like questions to you, then how you will be getting different kind of a stuff to them and how you will answer all that kind of a stuff. So that is the main reason you guys are not going to have any clients. So you guys need to build a basic and understanding of medical billing. Okay, and get some certifications too. Okay, next one is create a professional website or portfolio. Okay, so whenever you are just going to have a portfolio or a website, okay, then it will be quite a like genuine kind of a thing, a legitimate kind of a thing. Okay, so you will be just having a like positive and plus points over there. Okay, so build a website also. Okay, so you guys need to get strong knowledge of medical billing, obtain necessary certifications. Third one is going to be the get a portfolio. You guys need to set up your LinkedIn accounts according to your company. Okay, so before that, so if you are just going to do all that kind of stuff, then it will be quite helpful to you guys that you guys can just get your client. So I'm just going to share a screen so you guys can see that this you guys need to make a website. You need to get a website like this one. Okay, so this is basically a TriStar MBBC. Okay, so this is a medical billing and credentialing company. So this is just an example for you guys. Okay, so you guys need to build a website like this: error-free charge entry, real-time insurance verification, claim submission and scrubbing, monitoring and appeals, telehealth coding, and external audits. Okay, so you guys need to have a genuine and professional website there. You guys can just get this one. Okay, so home, about us, so all that kind of a stuff. So if you have a website like this one, then it will be quite good for you guys whenever you are just going to hunt a client. Okay, so you just saw that you guys can just build your portfolio or website in this way. Okay, so where you guys just offering different kind of services as a demo. Okay, so you guys need to do these kind of things before hunting a client. Okay, so let's see what kind of other things do we have. Okay, so best websites for finding clients. Okay, so what are the different websites through which you guys can just find your clients? The first one is going to be the Upwork one. Yes, whenever you have experience in medical billing, then you guys can just work with different kind of international clients. Okay, so there you will be just interacting with them, and most probably I have just seen different kind of people who are now working directly with the client outside the Upwork. Okay, so I don't know why this one things are going to happen, but yes, most of the people, whenever they are just going to have a good portfolio over the Upwork, okay, you guys can just build your profile over there. You guys also can watch a lecture. I have already uploaded a lecture that how you guys can just find different kind of projects on Upwork. Okay, so next one is NPPES, NPI registry. Okay, so this is a website through which you guys can just find different kind of clients. Okay, so in this way, so I'm just going to share my screen with you guys again, so we will see that how you guys can just get different kind of medical providers who are residing in USA, their phone number, their contact number, their addresses, and all that kind of stuff. See my screen, so this is NPPES NPI registry. So you guys just need to go over here and provide your first name. Okay, so like John, you guys can send add over here different kind of other names, Victor, or other kind of names over here. Okay, so just John. Okay, so first name, then you guys can just go and search this one. So you will be just having a lot of members, a lot of providers who are residing in USA and working. Okay, so you guys can see that this is the medical provider NPI name. Okay, so NPI type, primary practice address, phone number, and primary taxonomy. You guys can just click on this one and get a complete profile. Okay, so you will be just seeing all that kind of stuff. You guys can just do cold calling in this one. Okay, so their primary practice address, mailing address, NPI. Okay, so all that kind of stuff you have over here. Okay, so this is kind of a common information you guys can just find over here. Okay, so you guys can find different kind of like you guys whenever you're just going to have a Victor over here, and let's see what kind of a different providers do we have. Okay, so you guys can just try with this one. You guys can find different kind of members or doctors who are working in United States, and you guys can just contact them. Okay, you guys need to contact them before. Okay, so one main thing is going to be that you guys need to do all that kind of a stuff which I have already mentioned to you guys. Okay, so find out all those kind of a things, then just contact them. Okay, so for whenever you're just going to contact them, you need to have a professional and expert person who is going to contact with them. Okay, so this will be quite good for you guys. Okay, so the next one is going to be the LinkedIn. Okay, so through LinkedIn, you guys can also hunt different kind of clients over here. USA medical doctors, United States. Okay, so you guys can just follow all these kind of hospitals, and whenever you are just going to follow them, you will be having a lot of profiles, email addresses, and you guys can just have different kind of stuff over there too. Okay, so whenever you're just going to find different kind of clients, after doing all that kind of a stuff which I have already shared with you guys, then you guys can just find out different kind of clients in this way. So these are the, like, you guys can say that the best websites through which you guys can just hunt different clients. Okay, so Upwork, NPPES, NPI registry, and LinkedIn as well. So let's see what kind of other things you guys need to do. Yes, strategies to attract clients. So this is the kind of a, like, you guys can say that the one of the best kind of a things you guys need to do whenever you are just going to hunt different kind of a clients. So networking and referrals. Yes, your network should be very strong. And if you have any referrals, like there, I have just many people who are just saying that we have our relatives in our in USA. Okay, so if you have any relatives, then that's a good and plus point for you guys. You guys can just ask them to go to different kind of a medical providers and give them a demo. Okay, so in this way they will be just having a, like, you can say that in-person experience with different kind of a medical providers instead of cold calling and emailing. Okay, so you guys can just do this one thing as well. Next one is cold calling and email campaigns. Yes, you guys can just run different kind of a cold calls and email campaigns. You guys can just hire different kind of a professionals who are going to do this kind of a thing. Okay, they will hunt down different kind of a leads as well. Okay, so you guys can just find out different leads through with these kind of a things which I've already mentioned, and you guys can just pay for those kind of expert who guys can just go and find out different kind of a leads for you guys. Advertise locally and online. Yes, you guys need to advertise on your LinkedIn profile, on your website, and on different kind of a, like, brochures. So Facebook campaigns. So this will be quite helpful for you guys to find out different kind of clients. Offer free trials and assessments. Yes, whenever you are just going to talk to a provider or giving them a demo, you guys need to provide them the demo as a free. You guys need to provide them, you guys need to provide them the actual and best figures that how you guys can just reduce the net collection, you reduce the denials collection. Okay, so denial rate, and you guys can just increase the net collections. So all that kind of stuff is going to be very important. You guys need to discuss the pain points. Okay, so what is that? Pain points. The main kind of a pain points of a medical provider are going to be that they require increase of reimbursements. Okay, yes, where whatever the different kind of a stuff they have, so they need to get their reimbursements for the services they are providing in USA to different kind of a patients. So you guys need to provide them different kind of a stuff, different kind of strategies, different kind of tips and tricks through which you guys can just increase their net collections and decrease the denials rate. Okay, so offer free trial based demos to them. This will be quite helpful for you guys to hunt down different clients. Okay, so there are some tips and tricks for success as well. So you guys need to follow these tips and tricks too. Clear communication. Yes, whenever you are just going to have a client, okay, you are going to discuss something with them, you are going to provide them different kind of things, then the clear communication is a key to success. Yes, you need to provide them different kind of a stuff. You need to convince them that how you are going to convince them. If you want to learn more about this one, convincing powers, then you guys can just watch a lecture. I have already uploaded a lecture that how you guys can convince different medical providers. Okay, so a clear communication is a key to success. So whenever you're just going to talk to a provider, you guys need to hire an expert who know how to fix the denials, how to handle the RCM processes, how to submit the claims, and what kind of a softwares, medical billing softwares, or the calling softwares you guys are going to use. Okay, next, offer additional services. Yes, you guys need to provide them additional services as well, that we will be just doing audits as well. We will be just having we will be just calculating, posting the payments, we will be receiving the payments. Okay, so we will be just also following up on unpaid claims. So all that kind of a stuff you guys need to discuss with them. So this will be quite helpful for you guys whenever you are just going to find out different clients. So these tips and tricks will quite beneficial for you guys and impactful on their pain points. Build trust with transparency. Yes, you guys need to have a clear communication. Okay, free trial basis. Okay, the third one is going to be in this way. Whenever you are just going to follow all that kind of a stuff, then you will be having a great, like, you guys can say the confidence. Okay, and build, you guys can just build trust in the medical provider. Okay, so then they will be just believing that this is a legitimate and they are just going to follow all the rules and regulations. Okay, so they have a professional website portfolio as well. Okay, and they are also have a knowledge about medical billing too. So in this way you guys will be having, there are more chances that you will win the client, you will hunt down that client. Okay, and one more thing, yes, why they are just going to outsource their projects to Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, or any other countries. Yes, the wage rate. You guys know that the salary of a one person in USA is going to be equivalent to the 10 persons who are working the same kind of a job in Pakistan, India, or any other countries. So you guys know that our wage rate is quite low. So that is the main purpose that they are outsourcing the projects. So you guys know that in there are different countries who are just having different kind of projects from USA. Okay, so mostly Pakistan and India. So in Pakistan, there are different kind of companies who are operating currently, and they are earning a very handsome amount. So how they are going to tackle different kind of clients? So these are the few things they have just already done. Okay, so they have a physical appearance as well, so they have a different kind of experts over there as well. So if you want to be expert and if you want to learn this kind of a thing, then you should have the knowledge of medical billing. Okay, so with these kind of tricks and tips, you guys can just hunt down different kind of clients. Okay, so for you guys can just contact me if you have any kind of a questions regarding this one. Okay, so my number is already over there. This is my WhatsApp number, and you guys can email me as well. For paid consultations, I can provide you different kind of other tips as well. Okay, so that will be quite helpful for you guys. So if you have any kind of like questions or queries regarding this lecture, then you guys can just let me know. We can just have a paid consultation as well. So let's see, if you guys are interested, then you guys can let me know. So thank you so much for your attention. So different people were asking me, sir, can you please let us know about a detailed kind of a thing and very helpful tips and tricks through which we can just hunt down different clients. So thank you so much for your attention. So if you have any questions again, then you guys can let me know. And inshallah, we'll meet in a different kind of a stuff in next lecture. So till then, take care of yourself and of your family. And so this was the answer to you guys. You guys can just have different kind of a clients. My best wishes are for you guys that you guys can just hunt down different clients. Okay, so do remember me in your kind prayers and keep offering prayers. Take care, have a good day, see you soon inshallah. Goodbye, Allah Hafiz.